Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. I am back today with Love Island the Game Season 1 Day 10 Part 2, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough with Bella, who is the lovely red-headed temptress who is kind of interested in Jake but has Levi and Mason hanging by a string, and we'll just not talk about the rest of the boys or Talia or anyone else for that matter. In the last part, in the last day, Allegra and Jasper have left the villa, so it means that we are free without Allegra's horrible self bearing down upon us. I'm as excited as you are. If you're new to my channel and you find yourself enjoying this video, please click that like button and subscribe if you would like to come and join our little family, and click the notification bell if you want to be notified when any new videos go out, because we don't have a set schedule at the moment, but maybe one day. This part is called Hide and Seek. The Islanders play hide and seek and Reese opens up about his wrestling career. Welcome back to Love Island. Some of the Islanders are taking the news of tonight's recoupling better than others. Levi's taking some alone time up on the roof terrace, and Erica and Talia are bearing their skin and their souls in the dressing room. It's all fun and games for the rest of the Islanders though. Where will Bella go first? Right, so white screen of death, and I think we take this opportunity to maybe go and speak to Reese and Tim. Reese has Tim in some kind of complicated wrestling hold on the ground. Okay, I'll give in. Tim taps Reese's arm and the boys pick themselves off the floor when you approach. That looks like fun. Tim was just showing us some moves. Wrestling is so sick. How did the game turn out? Oh, I don't know. You got here at just the right time, Bella. These boys were asking a whole lot of questions about wrestling. I figured it was just easier to show them a thing or two. Oh yeah? Tell me about that move you were just doing. That's called the cloverleaf. But I used to call it the meat hook meltdown back when I was doing this rubbish horror movie character. You try and get your opponent to give up because it hurts so much. Does it hurt? Nah, it's not that bad. Mate, you were just literally screaming for him to stop. Yeah, because I was acting. That's how you know I'd be good at wrestling. I bet I could take it better than you. Go on then. Mason winks at you. Get ready to see some real wrestling. I don't know about that. Reese grabs Mason and twists his legs under him. Well, okay, yeah, I give up. Mate, you really sold it. I totally believed you couldn't hack it. That was some really great acting. Mate, come here. Mason picks up Tim and chucks him in the pool. Mason winks at you. Still got the goods, baby. While he's flexing and showing off, Reese casually sweeps Mason up in his arms and dunks him in the water. Yes, Reese! King Reese is in the house. What did you think, Bella? Is there a new champion pool dunker in town or what? That's so hot. I love a guy who can sweep people off their feet. Mason looks dejected as he pulls himself out of the water. Alright, well I think my work here is done. I'm gonna go and see if Levi wants an arm wrestle. You can see Tim watching Reese as he leaves. Tim, are you checking Reese out? Do you think I could be an MC, a DJ, a tour guide and a wrestler? The advert pretty much writes itself. Ladies, are you looking for a good time? Take a ride with Big T's Tours. Who better to show you the sights of your favourite city than all-in-one tour guide, stripper, rapper and wrestler? Alrighty then, so let's go and talk to Talia and Erica. Erica and Talia are chatting while Erica puts on sun cream. Hey babes, what are you guys talking about? None of your business. Come on now. Can't you guys just put things aside for 1 second? Erica was asking me about my tattoo. What do you think it is, Bella? It's like a pelican, isn't it? It looks like a pelican. Got it in one. I'm really pleased you recognised it. I was asking because the church I used to go to with my mum had a picture like that on its logo. I think the pelican represents sacrifice or something. Yeah, I actually found that out when I was getting it done actually. The artist was telling me all this stuff about the special meanings that the pelican has. Is that why you chose it? I actually got it because I had a dream about a pelican once. What? Yeah, I'd been watching this nature documentary about the sea and I went to bed and had this nightmare about being eaten by a load of fish. That's intense. And like the fish were all the problems in my life. Not getting my college work done, looking after my little brother, all that stuff. But then this pelican came and saved me from all the fish. So the pelican was protecting you. That's what I figured. When I got out of that bad patch, I got a tattoo to show myself there was someone looking over me. Luckily, I thought the meaning was really appropriate when the artist told me about it. But once they've started, it's not super easy to change your mind. Oh my gosh, I know. Do you remember Miles' tats? I liked them. Me too. I didn't like them. He had that line which was very cool, but you couldn't even read some of the writing he had. I'm glad we've seen the last of them. Have any of you asked Rowan about his tattoo? Not yet. Well, I shouldn't tell you the gossip, but I'm going to tell you guys what he told me. He's got that heart with a space for a name, but the ribbon is empty. Oh yeah, I remember. So apparently, he was going to get his girlfriend's name in there. A smart move. But while he was getting it done, she called him. He answered, and he could just hear her talking to another guy about when they meet up. It turned out she called him by accident, like a butt dial, and she'd be cheating on him for ages. Oh my god, he found out while he was in the chair. So he just got the heart finished but left the name blank. He told me it's there to remind him about how fragile love is. That's a sad story. Oh my gosh, I know. My heart was breaking for him when he told me. Imagine being the person whose name eventually fills that space. I don't think I could handle the pressure. He joked about it with me. Well, at least he's got a sense of humour about it, I guess. It was so not funny. What would I have to do to be the name tattooed on your arm? Although I don't know if you have the space for disembodied voice of TV's Love Island. Maybe you could get it across your back instead. Let's talk to Cherry and Rohan and leave Levi to last. I don't know why I decided to sing that. I'm sorry. Hey Bella, what were you guys talking about before I came in? Bit of a weird one, to be honest. We all said something different. Do you mind people getting it on in the bathroom when we're in there? Or if it's quiet? Yeah, same. Like, I get it, but I don't know why some people are so loud. Exactly. How hard is it to bite your lip? I agree with what Cherry said. We're all adults here, so it's not a big deal. As long as we try and remember everyone else is here too. I didn't think you and I had so much in common. Rowan narrows his eyes and watches Jake. Jake doesn't seem to notice. I guess the thing is, like, where else are you gonna go? I can think of better options. Yeah, I agree. The Hideaway for a start. It's literally a private bedroom designed for getting it on. But it's not like we can just pop in there whenever we want. But there's loads of places more private than the room everyone is sleeping in. The bathroom. The dressing room. No one's ever in the gym at night. Whoa, what? Mason and I kind of got it on once in there. Are you serious? Yeah, on the squat bench. Wow, okay. Bella, did you know about this? That's pretty funny. In the open air like that. I'm just glad none of us saw it. I can't imagine doing anything like that outside. What about you, Bella? Is there anywhere weird you've done stuff since you've been here? On the terrace. Wow, out in the open air like that? Yeah, think you're braver than I am. I guess the thing is, like, wherever you go except the Hideaway, there's always a chance someone's gonna find you. So you may as well be upfront about it and do in the bedroom while everyone's in here. That's some strange logic, babes. Also, it's totally not true. Yeah, I bet I could hide loads of places in the villa and no one would find me. Go on. What? Try and hide, I bet I can find you. Are you serious? You want to play hide and seek? I'm so up for this. What do you say, Jake? Rowan looks at Cherry and frowns. I don't know. What do you think, Bella? I'm up for a laugh. Wicked, we're all in. I'll give you guys a minute to see if you can find somewhere. If I don't find you, we'll know it's the best place in the villa to sneak around. You're not going to cover your eyes and count? Yeah, come on, mate. Do it properly. Rowan starts counting. 1, 2, 3. I need to think of somewhere to hide. I am going to go and hide in the dressing room. That's as good as anything. You run into the dressing room and look around. There's loads of places to hide. You try and squeeze into an open cupboard, but it's too small. Well, that won't work. And also, you'd never be able to do anything in there. There's no space. Next, you try hiding under the table. There's more space underneath than you'd think. Whilst you wait, you spot a lipstick rolling around on the floor. Crushed Raspberry Danger. That was one of Allegra's. The shade is awful. You chuck the lipstick into a far corner of the room and settle down to wait. Whilst you're waiting, Mason wanders over. What are you doing? Shh. Why do I need to be quiet? We're playing hide and seek. What? We were talking about the secret places you can do bits in the villa, and Rowan said he could find people wherever they were hiding. So now he's testing that out. I see. Well, that explains why you're here. But there's actually no one in the bedroom right now? I guess not. Can I make a suggestion then? Go on. If there's no one there, wouldn't now be a great time to get some alone time together? I'd rather play hide and seek. I thought the only point of this game was to find places where couples could sneak off together. Yeah, but now I just want to win it. So, do you want to hang out? Shh. He'll find me if you stay here. Mason leaves you to it. It seems like you're hiding for ages before you hear someone approaching. Not a bad spot, Bella, but we found you. There's no way you could even kiss here without anyone noticing. Not in the daytime, at least. Where are the others? Cherry never found a place to hide, so we just saw her wandering around. We haven't found Jen yet. Wow, she's good. I know. Come and help us find her? Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so I don't know if we found Jen or not, but let's go and talk to Levi. Levi is staring out across the villa. He hardly notices you. What are you doing up here? Just taking some time to myself. So, what's on your mind? I'm just thinking, you know? It's funny how things worked out. I feel like it might be me going home today. You made your choices. What? I'm just saying. It could have been different if you'd acted differently. This isn't just something that happened to you. You were involved. I keep thinking about everything that's happened since the first day. What if I hadn't coupled up at Jen from the start? What if things had gone differently between me and Cherry that night? Do you think something might have happened between you and me? Definitely. I always wanted to work out something between us. But it didn't, and now I'm with Mason. You've still got to make that choice again tonight though, right? It sort of doesn't seem fair that one of us has to go home. Like, I didn't act perfectly this whole time, but neither did anyone else. So why should I be in danger and not them? That's kind of a deep question, and maybe if you hadn't, I don't know, cheated on me, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. Olympic swimming pool deep? He grins at you. Yeah. So what do you think? Life isn't always fair. It's not like sports, even if you want it to be. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna come down and have a laugh with you guys in a bit, I reckon. You wander off, leaving Levi alone with his thoughts. I'm sorry, I don't have any time for people who cheat on us. Sorry. Coming up next on Love Island. It's the one challenge you've all been waiting for. Is love in the air? Who's caught feelings they didn't mean to? And what really happened with Cherrygate? Find out as the Islanders face the lie detector. Ooh, a lie detector! I like the sound of that. And if you also like the sound of that, make sure you've subscribed and turned on the notification bell, because then you'll know exactly when I upload the next episode and you won't miss the lie detector test. I'm just saying, don't miss it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. A lot of you seem to be Team Jake at the moment, and I'm also very much Team Jake, and so is Bella. That's the important thing here. Not me. Bella. Thank you so much everyone for watching this episode. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you very soon. Goodbye.